guys, and welcome to another great episode of What's Cooking UAE Season 3. Now, when we all think about an upscale signature steakhouse, what do we think about? Chic grandeur and sophistication, and how about some really quirky art on the walls? Well, today I'm here at 55&5th The Grill at St. Regis, Saadiyat Island, and I'm hoping that they're gonna give me a lot more than just steak. Today I'm sitting here with Chef Olivier, and he's the executive chef here at the St. Regis in Saadiyat Island. Beautiful beach resort. I love it here, Chef Olivier. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me.
So you're, the executive chef of the whole hotel, but one of your main focuses today, and for me especially, is the steakhouse. And originally, the name of the place is 55&5th, right? So for you to keep your job, let's see if he knows why is the name like this.
Well, actually, 55&5th, it's the address of the first St. Regis in New York.
Okay, so I'll have to check up the facts. I'm sure the viewers can check it up as well, but I'll give you a pass for today because your food looks and smells absolutely delicious. So,
thank you.
I know that we're obviously going to get to the steak, but we are going to start with
octopus.
Octopus. Delicious. So how did you prepare this octopus?
Well, we actually sous vide the octopus and cook it for 12 hours, and then we added some pepper jam.
Beautiful.
Which gives some spiciness. We have also some pomelo, some heirloom tomato, a bit of cashew nut. We add some tarragon for the freshness, and also some celery branch leaves.
I'm going to go with the tarragon being the French touch.
Yeah, I guess so. But it brings a lot of freshness into the dish, and I think it makes it very special.
I love tarragon. I love how the flavor is. I mean, a lot of people don't like it. It's kind of like an anise, minty sort of flavor, and me, I love it. And also to sous vide the octopus, it's perfectly cooked because it just melts in your mouth. So you're not beating it on the rock for 12 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
You get to do it the easy way, and he just puts it in a nice bag and slowly cooks it. And the pepper jam as well. I was gonna take just, I think, the small bite, but you get, I thought it was going to be really nice and smooth, but you do get a little bit of that extra heat,
bit of heat, yeah,
at the back of my throat.
Yeah,
but
it is.
I love the sweetness, and the balance is very nice. And of course, you can't come to a steakhouse without having some steak.
A grilled meat.
So I used the wrong knife. I don't know. I'm bad. Don't punish me for that one. I can still use it for the bowl. So what did you do here? What kind of meat is this?
So we have a tajima, which is a Japanese beef, and it's a grade 6. So we had a parsnip mousseline.
Thank you.
We had a parsnip mousseline with a frisee salad, added with some chunk of granite meat, just to give some bit of freshness.
Oh, great. I love parsnips. Not enough people use parsnips. I love parsnips. And who told you that I like my meat medium rare? You get a little tip off from someone?
I could guess.
Somebody told him, huh? Somebody knows, so I can give him good ratings. I know. Oh, chef, please.
I want to have.
Have a bite. And again, for a steakhouse, you don't want to do too much. I mean, for even being this first dish here, you have the octopus, you have so many elements, and the cashew nuts, and the tarragon, and the sweet pepper is really luscious. But I love that you really kept it simple with the steak. And it's very important. Not too much sauce, not too many funky stuff around it.
Actually,
you're really getting the flavor of the steak.
That's the idea, you know. We ramp the menu, and you try to be simpler, you know, cut all the, you know, these fine touches and everything, and go much more easy on the plating, also on a appearance. But still, you know, I think it still look good. But we try to, you know, concentrate and focus on the flavor and the taste of the.
Of course, this is the star. The star of the show is definitely the meat, and I see no salt and pepper, so obviously the chef knows what he's doing. So let's continue while I sneak a little bit of these other dishes here, and I know that what's coming up, we're gonna have the chef's challenge, and you're gonna spin the wheel and see what you come up with.
Absolutely.
We have just completed the wheel of chef, and Chef Olivier, he landed on food art. which I'm not sure. I think he might have had a magnet. He might have cheated because we are in Abu Dhabi. The Louvre is close by, and I think he got a little bit artistic on me. Let me see your pockets. Let me see your pockets. So what have you done here? This is one of your dishes, and it seems like it comes from where you're from. I mean, I see a lot of French influences, maybe a little bit of Mediterranean style in here.
Exactly, yes. It is, I'm from Normandy, which is a northwest part of France, where we have lots of fish and shellfish, right? So it's a mix between where I'm from and what type of food I like, because I like Mediterranean food, olive oil, tomato, and saffron, and so it's a combination of both, and I think it made a really good dish. So here you have the dish, which is more like a family style, homey style, and this is done as a challenge on a food art style, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, this is great. And actually, my favorite now too is with the crispy skin on the top. You nailed it with the crispy skin. And guys, don't be afraid. Have the skin of the fish. How many people have you seen that they go and they
just remove the skin?
They remove it,
scrub it off.
Put it on Andrea's plate, no problem. And I love the elements that you gave me a little bit more seafood on the plate, not just fish. And then underneath, I don't know what's going on there, but I want a big piece of bread to soak up this sauce. What is going on under there? What is this sauce? What is this sauce?
Actually, the base is it's a bouillabaisse style, which is a traditional South France soup. So we made it. It's kind of a long process where you marinate your fish the day before and with your garnish, and then the next day you stir fry and you put some fish stock or water, and there's a whole process of going through, and then finally you have your nice soup. And then you reduce to your taste or to your flavor, and then it's.
Well, I love your flavor. I love your flavor. But do you normally put saffron inside bouillabaisse? Not really, right?
Yes, we do.
You normally do that.
Yes.
It's really great. From Greece we have really good saffron. You have to try that one day.
Are you from Greece?
I am from there, definitely. And we have saffron and olive oil, of course. But the fish is great. I would love to take home just a big tub of that bouillabaisse. But actually, I'm gonna finish off with dessert. I think that would be the correct thing. So why don't you join me, chef? Let's have some dessert, and bon appétit, and merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much, merci.